Gotcha. You hitting the highway, my man?
Yep, I got a league match I gotta get to.
Okie dokie.
Time for me to turn into a pumpkin.
Hey, nice working with you this weekend. That was a lot of fun.
I try. Not bad for a second time doing it. Just started crossing.
Shit. I need to get back in that back closet.
What's going on about it?
There's some supplies back there that I gotta get. So I'll let you finish the rest.
A lot of stuff.
Plastic force.
Oh, for birthday cake.
Danny Mastermaker from right here in Richmond, local guy. He's had a tremendous tournament, going undefeated to this point in time. Yes, he sent Eric to the one-loss side in the hot seat match. And now, here's, yeah. Uh-oh. Three rail shape, high left ball. Gotta hurry. That's pretty good. Danny Mastermaker gets an open shot, takes advantage of it to the max, and gets out and takes a 1-0 lead here at the Diamond Billiard Room, Midlothian, Virginia. Our kind venue this weekend and a longtime supporter of the Action Pool Tour. We have Eric Moore here, a very, very tough competitor, former Action Pool Tour Player of the Year, and has his own pool table covering company and all, and he's also doing longshoreman work, he says, for the last couple years. So he hadn't been playing as much, but his performance this weekend belies that. So it's 1-0. Eric won the break. Oh. He brought that one ball from out of the darkness and into the light. Not bad. He's still going to get what he wants here. Just has to shoot a longer shot on a 3-ball. Whoop. A little bit skinny on this angle, but he can still hold it with a lot of inside English high right. Well done. Now it's a pretty easy 8 to the 9 is probably the puzzle in this rack. The 5, 6, and 7 to the 8 are easy, but the 8 to the 9. Here's the shot. Position from the 8 to the 9. Well played. Ooh, that one wiped his feet going in. Oh, these are hard shots for the dough. Cross yourself from the rail. Beautiful shot. Eric Moore takes advantage of an opportunity and gets out too, just like Danny did in the first game. It's one apiece. Some good shooting there. Real good shooting. He wasn't in perfect line, but he was good enough. These two guys had a barn burner across the other side of the room in the hot seat match about an hour and a half ago or so, with Danny coming out on top. Let's see what happens now. This is one final race to 8. Danny is blanked on the break, and Eric didn't have that much. They're 4 balls in a tough spot. Banked it 3 in the side. Must not have gone. What a shot. Yeah, that was lacking. They might be looking for somebody to look at the hit on this ball. Unless he shoots away from it. That might be going in the hole. The tangent line with the cue and the 4 ball. Heading into the hole maybe. Which is a scratch. Almost have to get a referee here. These guys know each other. They're gentlemen. That's what he's talking about it. Oh, it was a bad hit all the way. Look at this. Oh, look at this roll. Whoa. Danny is up there real quick, chalking up. Danny Mastermaker gets a gift from the gods there. Takes a 2-1 lead. Eric's blanked on the break, and Danny has a mediocre looking opportunity. He can do something with it, maybe. That was a ball. If Eric couldn't see the 2, he could have had Danny shoot again. Danny's jumping for sure here. Except if he jumps, makes this ball, he's going to run down and run into the 9 ball maybe. Fired it wide. A 5 to the 6 is going to be the show in this rack. 4-5 is routine. Getting that 8 ball has a big part of the happy place for the 6 ball covered. The straight in area, which you need to stop for the 7 and the side. So it's a fairly tricky little layout left for Eric. Unless he chooses to draw this back to the side, which is what I think he's going to do. Perfect. I believe. As good as it gets from there. This looks like, let's roll forward, get straight in on the 8. That's mediocre. You might have to follow it. That's looking real sporty there. Beautiful out from Eric. Ties the match up at 2 apiece. Danny has played the best pool I've seen. This is the first time I've seen Eric the entire weekend. Had been on the stream table until this final. But this is Danny's 3rd match on it, and he's played lights out both times. He was lights out beating Dr. Dave Hunt, and he beat Shane Wolford here. Oh, the 10 fell off. That was kind of costly because he would have been in position to do some business. Hit it, Danny, hit it. That's fair. He avoided hitting the 5. Oh, he missed the ball. Kind of quick stroked that ball, kind of one stroked it. Uh-oh, Eric might have gotten engulfed by that 9 ball. He might be able to twist it around the 9. But it isn't going to buy him much position, I don't think. See what he's got. No, he couldn't. Sold out to Danny. Beauty. Hit it, Danny. Pure. Nice out from Mr. Mastermaker. He takes a 3-2 lead over Eric Moore in this Virginia State 10-ball championship final match. Again, an alternate break, race to 8, one single elimination for the title here. Danny was undefeated coming in with in a field of 61 men that started to play around noon yesterday, and now there were 2 left, and Chris Bruner had a real strong tournament again. That was 3rd though, and that this is Virginia has great pool, and they turn out for their pool in this Virginia. This is the Action Pool Tour, is a regional tour that plays in Maryland and Virginia, and plays 3 different disciplines, 8, 9, and 10 ball. And we feature 5 different grades of player between novice and professionals. The only thing that differs is the entry fees for each class plays a progressively higher entry fee, and there are no handicaps. Whoa! Whoa! Looked like a hand pushed that one back. We have Mr. Scott Roberts, a competitor in these events. He had a little nibble of the mozzarella this weekend, didn't you? A little nibble. But you were.
Mr. Moore beat me hill last night.
You have any perspiration here?
Danny.
Eric?
I've got Danny.
These are diamond tables, 4.5-inch pockets, and you've got to make the ball on these tables. Good shot. But, yeah. Well, that was strong. Might have to get the rake for this one or a Q extender. The next scheduled Action Pool Tour, we're kind of reforming after this COVID thing hit. Currently, the next Action Pool Tour isn't listed until July at the Wolf Den Room in Roanoke, Virginia. Just enough. He's living vicariously. Look outside. Now he's going to have to pinch the ball and go near the top corner and come around 3 rails to the 8. All right, Scott Roberts is in the booth with me. Very good player from the Lynchburg, Virginia area. A competitor here this weekend.
Yeah, I was right there. Is that coming through?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was right there with Mr. Moore last night. We had a great match, Hill. We both didn't play all the way to our standard, but we both played good, and it was a real tough, close match. He just came out. He came out of the victor. He had a fantastic out on the hill from early in the rack, and he earned the win. So.
And he has been working with that longshoreman thing and covering pool tables. It's amazing he's playing so good.
Yeah, and he had an injury of some sort.
Oh. 4 diamonds off, he says. That means you almost made it. But it's 5 diamonds is when you really hit it bad.
Yeah.
This might cross bank at the top corner.
I think he actually might try to come back over and hook him behind the 9 if he does that.
Some left-hand high ball.
Uh-huh.
I like that shot.
It's touchy.
I think that's what he's doing. Watch the kiss.
He hit it great. Hit it fantastic.
Oh, yes, he did.
Very nice shot.
Nice call.
Yeah, and then Mike Davis played a fantastic set on me this morning. That's a great shot there, too. What an answer.
Yeah. He kicks real good. He plays legitimate shots off his kicks. Not that many of these guys do. Some of them do, of course, but
Yeah, I felt like I had a pretty tough draw this morning to draw Mike Davis for my first match on the loser's side. Pretty tough draw. And like I said, he played outstanding.
what do you end up, 9-12 or 13-16?
What's that? 9th through 12th.
9th, 12th.
Yep. Lost, like I said, lost Hill to Eric Moore last night in the final 8, and then got crushed this morning by Mike Davis 6-1.
Well, Mike Davis,
He's a decent player.
yes, he is.
He's one of the good guys. He's a great guy.
One of the best. He's won over 200 tournaments like this, and he finished second in the world in a straight pool at Thorsten Homan about 8-9 years ago, maybe, and he's won major events on the Pro Tour.
Sure, former Moscone Cup member.
You're right. He is one of the good guys.
He definitely is. He's a gentleman, no matter what happens.
But I've seen him. I saw Earl Strickland incur his wrath in a state in Maryland up there at that place.
Brews and Q's?
Not Brews and Q's. The other one, Bank Shots.
Uh-huh.
There was an argument about touching the balls with your hands, racking the balls, and Strickland was giving Mike Davis the business, and I thought they were going to come to blows, and that's something that was just, I've known Mike since he was a young man, and I never saw him remotely get out of line or do anything.
Well,
Earl will bring it out in you.
Yeah, you gotta consider that source.
Yeah, I was in the booth. I thought I was going to be called round 1 or something.
Well, I hate to tell the Pearl, but I don't believe he'd make it past round 1 with Iron Mike.
No, Earl keeps himself in excellent physical condition and all. He runs, he does all, but I know that. I know all of that stuff is necessary. You got to be breathing, and he might forget how to breathe if Mike got his hands on him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He might develop amnesia about inhalation.
He's got to play this probably to the middle.
Oh yeah, got to go to the middle. He maybe a little high left ball, or around 2 rails.
No, you called
High
it right.
left.
Great shot. Perfect.
It's got to stretch right to the chalk, cross table. In perfect line. Danny has played nice this weekend. He's hitting them with the banding. Hitting them decisively.
I think he's going to try to get straight on that 9. Yep.
And it's on his side, you know. No, that's just fine.
Might have to go forward now.
No, he's going to draw it, and it's going to go right to the chalk, up top where he's standing.
He's got a little teeny angle.
It's headed out, but he can put the inside.
Yeah, he's going to go forward. That's what I thought. He's going to go around 2.
High right. I like the draw.
I think he's just got a little bit of a funky angle. We'll see. I think he's going to be up on top of it.
Going right to the chalk. A little inside it.
Perfect.
Oh.
How'd he hit it?
Nice
That's how you
out.
play position there.
Whoa. He played almost a near perfect set against Shane Wolford this morning.
Yeah.
They played like 6 games, and they were all runouts off the break.
Wow.
And finally, Shane made a couple mistakes, and Danny ran right through him, 7-3. And
Danny's definitely got a high gear. That's for sure.
yeah.
He's fun to watch play when he gets in that gear.
Mm-hmm. This alternate break is
I'll tell you,
an
this
equalizer.
is what I was having trouble with. Mike and I, neither one of us could do much of anything with the break.
On this table, we
Yeah.
were. We've been. You know where I've been all weekend, sitting right here, and we saw like lots of matches where there was only like 2-3 balls total made on the break with good players. I think he separated them all, but damn, he declared. Well, something. Let's hope that 2 gets all the way up table.
Yeah. I think he still might shoot at it with it being so clustered.
Eric is a guy that seldom beats himself. You know, and a lot of these matches, like you say, are lost. They're not won. Even with guys that run out real steadily, they make mistakes, and the ones they could point to. And it goes. And,
We got a match here, fellas.
Well, we're at the halfway mark, and the horses are running neck and neck down the back stretch. This is the 1 mile, 8 furlong race, and we're at the half-mile marker, and it's a dead heat. But Danny has the odd break, and that may make the difference. Who knows? And you're on Eric, right?
No, I've got Danny.
Danny.
Good break, no reward. 2 ball. I think the 2 ball might have got funny too.
Two is real. The two is hilarious. It isn't even just funny. It's a rib splitter. Let's see a push here. What he's gonna.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Gonna probably just go down near the corner pocket.
No, I guess he's. Yeah, he's shooting.
Leave an enticing bank.
I think if he can spin the ball enough, he could get behind that 2-4, but that's really risky. Risking a scratch.
Yes, he is. Good call. The 2-4 is.
How'd he hit it? Unless I don't know
maybe.
if the 5 got him or not. He might be able to play it rail first. Shot. Now what?
I don't think he can get in there. He isn't a member. He can't get served in there. I never touched a 3. Now he's going.
Does he
back
try to
behind the
get him
4.
behind the 4?
That would be my humble opinion.
Got to play that 3 to that side rail. Just like that.
Now it's a little short.
I like how he played the 3 ball there though.
Yeah.
He played both the Q and the 3.
A lot of times that's a good point, Scott. A lot of people
Right.
fail to, they
Most
pay
people are playing that Q ball.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. He's going to enter the 7 zone. Seven zone engaged.
Well done.
That 7 ball is going to create a problem.
Been a great tournament this weekend.
Has.
Boy, I miss seeing my friends. I haven't seen you in a year.
I know it. I know it.
Oh! Great hit. We might be seeing
It
some.
didn't come out too bad.
Yeah, the 7 doesn't play, so even if he makes a circus cut on this 3, it gets shape. It's. No. Oh, that's a bad mistake.
Yeah. He eliminated the problem.
I was at this event last year, and that's the last time. I couldn't make it for the 8 ball, and
Yeah, I finished 4th last year.
the 8. You got 4th, and
Shane Wolford.
B.J. Ussery won the tournament.
Yeah, that's right. BJ and Raymart in the finals.
Raymart, yeah.
All right, Nicky Powell. Eric's gonna. Is this his first lead of the match?
He was ahead. He was ahead 1-0.
5-4.
He's either had 1-0 or 2-1. And Sixty-one men chalked up yesterday at noon, and we're down to the final two. And we had Christina Kachak from Russia, lately living at a Roy's basement in Northern Virginia, take down the ladies' title.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised she didn't do better in the Open.
In the men's,
Bobby Chamberlain beat her on the winner's side, and then a guy that I don't really know. I actually played him on the winner's side. He beat her. Bruce Campbell, I believe, was his name.
don't know Bruce. Know him if I see him. The name just doesn't ring a bell. These wrecks are flying by, and I'm kind of grateful. I got a good ride back. So
Yeah, I got a couple hours myself.
I got about 3.5.
I got to get home to my baby. It's a nice shot. Once he gets straight, I think he's okay.
Don't get too straight
Yeah,
here.
this could prove to be.
Yeah, he's straight. He got straight
This
on
could
this
prove
ball.
to be fairly tough here.
He might have to try to ride the rail with some high left and just try to go inside the 10 and get as good as he can get on this ball. Might be wrong.
He's gonna have to really. He's gonna have to
draw
really
it
pop
back,
this
or
ball
draw
in.
it back to the bank. You don't want that. High left and just let it turn. Look at this.
What a
stroke.
great shot!
Yeah. Dog that ball. That was Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah, he did kind of rush into that shot after making a superb shot prior.
That usually that happens a lot to people.
6-4. Danny's got to win 4-1 from here to take the title.
Ouch.
Tough action.
Well, I'm surprised. These people are dogging it here. They're supposed to have the antiperspirants lined up, for sale. You could get some right guard.
Unfortunately, those dogs come out.
Yes, indeed. The Huckleberry Hound and the Hound Dog Howdy,
Yeah, Bentley.
or Quick Straw McGraw in that case.
There you go.
Little quick when the draw. And the Baba Louie.
Old Bent's. It's like a dry break.
This is where Eric, we can dig in and make his combination. He might have himself a 3-7's a little
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that 3 ball is.
tough.
This is a tough shot here. Weird angle. Oh. Nice shot.
Well, he fell right on this ball too. It looks like.
Yeah, he could, if he can roll forward. Be nice if he could roll forward and bump the 7. Have to hit it kind of hard though.
Or just drift and go between them. On the stun, that was a real strong
He shoots
shot.
this shot good, I've noticed. It's kind of tough to get right on that 4. On this shot, I kind of like to pop that ball with bottom. don't think he's really got enough angle to come across and back.
He's going to hit on the inside, I think. 2 rails.
See what I'm telling you? He does. He shoots that shot very well.
This angle's a little skinny, but he might be able to make it play. Inside English.
It's tough holding ball. You got to watch for that skid. It's a good shot. I think he's playing for the side. He's got a pretty straightforward bank here. Or is he cut? No, I guess he's got the cut.
Watch the hit on the 6.
It wasn't quite as sharp as I thought.
We're 15, 12 feet away from it, and he's jacked over the 7.
Got dead over top of it.
That's going to make a player out of him.
Great shot. Good stroke. He's got another little reach here.
Out to the middle of the table.
Can't take anything away from him. He's playing great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is tons of cheese too. No, you never know.
Ooh, a little bank shot there.
Well, Eric Moore ascends the precipice. He's ahead 7 games to 4 on the break. And Danny,
I'm not sure who bought Eric in Calcutta.
was it Paul Lowe?
I don't know. I know
No.
that they just left.
If they just left, it wasn't Paul Lowe. He'd have been here sweating it.
See, this table just breaks. It's brutal. It's really tough to break.
I've either seen like popcorn where you get 3, 4 balls and then nothing for an entire session.
2 or 3 balls made every match.
Well, let's see what happens with this 4 ball.
Yeah. I think you almost have to shoot to play safe on the 4.
Doesn't have any hole
I don't think
for it.
he's not thinking about any. He's not safety's not in his mind right now.
He might
down
draw
7-4.
it back and try and come back.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Roll behind the 6. I don't know what he's doing. Gonna bank it and stick down the 5. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was really tough. But I get it. You know, down 7-4, you've got to
Make something happen.
Yep, you've got to make a move and
Because each trip to the table is real precious.
yep.
Behind the 8. I heard the sigh.
Yeah. I tell you what, you got to have a pure stroke to make this ball. This is a shot that I've seen Earl practice a lot.
Yeah.
That long straight out of the pocket.
Like
How'd he
that.
hit it? Beautiful shot.
He's a good player. He isn't done yet.
Get a little angle. Yep. Just like that. Seven five.
This action tour is a great tour, though. I've seen very, very few times where people were nasty or testy with each other that I've seen. And a lot of those regional tours I've played on were a lot more cutthroat. These people are just so nice and good sports.
I was just informed that Mr. Moore actually bought himself in the Calcutta.
Oh, so he's on a heavy duty chuckler.
Mm-hmm. I think he's going to try to get him behind the 7.
A whole phalanx of balls there.
There's another example. Another example of playing the ball and the cue ball.
Yeah, and lots of novice players or people that are just starting aren't really mindful of that so much.
Right.
They play enough. And see, that's what I tell all these league players that are happen to be watching this. Come on out and give this a try. It's $40, and you'll get at least 2 matches against the likes of one of these guys.
Right.
Maybe get to play Scott here, or lots of guys that run out, and you learn the holes in your game, and you start to patch them. And
well, you know, I've been playing pretty consistent on this tour for the last 2 years, I think, and I mean, I'd have to say that I've improved, you know, because of that, because of the, you know, not being in the handicapped environment. And
sure, I'm sure
beautiful.
The next scheduled event, hopefully there'll be one before it, isn't all the way until July, sort of down your way in Roanoke. Not how far away that is from Lynchburg.
It's close. We're
close,
about
60
50
miles.
minutes, something like that. It takes me a little under an hour to get to the Wolf's Den. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to be there Tuesday playing a guy.
Danny has good opportunity here.
I think you guys will really like that pool room. They take very good care of it. It's a nice place. 10 big tables, 10 bar tables.
All diamonds.
All diamonds. They've got great food as well.
Cool. Last time I was down to Roanoke was at that Guys and Dolls place. That was in the early 90s.
Yeah, that place actually just got robbed recently. Corey was telling me about it.
Shane's dad, right?
Yes.
Right. He said that it's bad element around there.
Yeah, it is. It's really turned rough.
Oh no. A condemned man ate a hearty meal.
Yeah, that's probably going to do it.
Be 7-6 and dodge one bullet. Huh.
I think he might go rail first here.
That ball's in deep. He's going to go off the right point.
Perfect. Here's your champion, folks, Mr. Eric Moore. Great shooting, great
Yeah.
tournament.
No, you didn't totally get hurting on this, but it would
Nah.
be a whole lot better the
Yeah,
other way.
yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the hot seat in the second chance tournament too, so got a little payday coming there as well.
Okie dokie. Well,
Thank you for having me, my friend.
great to see you again.
You as
Scott.
well, sir. Nicky Powell.
Okay, so that's going to conclude the hostilities here. Eric Moore wins 8 games to 5
brother.
over Danny Mastermaker, and
Yeah.
this is George Hammerbacher, and for Scott Roberts, I'll be saying goodbye. The Action Pool Tour, go to actionpooltour.com and get up to the minute scheduling changes. As of now, we're resetting due to this COVID. The next regularly scheduled event won't be till July at Wolf's Den in Roanoke, Virginia. Like Scott was saying, a fabulous place with good food, perfect tables, and I'll be down there for the next event for sure. And again, thanks to our sponsors, the Diamond Billiard Room here in Midlothian, Virginia. Great food, great equipment, great place. Midlothian Turnpike, US Route 60. Thanks a million to the Dorsey family, Thomas Dorsey, for hosting us this weekend. And we also want to thank Dr. David Hunt and Haselman and Hunt Family Dentistry. Dr. Dave Hunt played in our tournament and finished 13-16 in this event. He lost this morning. Nice player, great player, dentist, good guy. And then yours truly, George Hammerbacher, the voice of the Action Pool Tour, advanced level instructor, Professional Billiard Instructor Association out of Baltimore, Maryland. Hands-on instructions. You can find me on the Action Pool Tour website. Enjoy Pool through BCA. I'm also in the American Q Sports list of instructors. Advanced level in PBIA and level 3 in ACS. I do hands-on instruction, and I don't play games of pool with the students. So, and I don't do demonstrations of shots or trick shots. You shoot, I instruct. I teach all levels of players. So until the next time, I'm going to say goodbye, and thanks again to Diamond Billiards for hosting us this weekend. On behalf of Chris Wiley and Tiger Baker, the owners of the Action Pool Tour, thanks again, and take care.